Episode 102.
Yeah.
No, boy. Hey.
Okay.
I got a new episode for y'all called The Wholesome House. Hey, all right, listen. Welcome back. It is another great episode of The Wholesome House. We talked about a whole lot of stuff. We talked about serial killer signs, okay? We talked about what day of the week is what time of day. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but hey, just stick through the episode and you'll get there. We talked about which one of us is the most likely to commit murder.
Yeah.
I mean, killing.
That's all she wrote.
I mean, just hey, you're in for a great one.
Spoiler alert is that?
No.
It was a great episode. Hope you enjoy. Leave a like, a comment, share it, review it, check out the Twitch, all that. Yeah, we out.
Yeah. I be hearing
What you be hearing, bro?
I be hearing the intro song and the actual recording of us, and I be feeling like, dang, I hope I'm not. Somebody's in here like, it's too much. I be hoping I'm not jacking them up.
Like it's a crappy song, or you talking like it's too loud?
No, it's just overstimulating. But I feel like probably only people like me and Ben would realize because we have to listen to it a couple times. Yeah, and I always notice like once the episode is out, I'm like, rats. But we gotta hear it. Y'all gonna hear it too.
I like it.
Listen, y'all gonna hear it a lot too. I need to stop playing around and drop it.
Hey, that was gonna be our most streamed
Maybe that dice. I got another one.
most
I don't know if you
streamed
noticed.
Wholesome House single.
Did you notice I put in, or I've been updating some documents?
Nope.
Yeah, well, there are more goodies out there.
Welcome back to the Wholesome House.
We
Episode 100 and I don't know. You go check and then you come report it back to us.
We up.
Comments or something. But episode 102 on this March like Troy, the 6th.
Yeah.
Z-Breeze here, excited to be here. It's a pretty good week this week, man. So I feel like it's gonna be a great episode.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got in the building.
March, feeling good. How you doing? March, coming to you live during March. I'll be real with you. I'm starving today. I am so hungry. I've been so hungry since the moment I woke up. So, you know what I'm saying? Listen, during this episode, we gonna eat. I might actually eat.
I knew where that was going.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's gonna be a good episode.
Get that BK.
102. You better have saw 101 and 100 if you haven't. It's the special edition.
Honey bun.
I appreciate you.
Honey
See you later.
Totally
Who's in the house?
accident.
Yeah, we got your boy Waymaster J in the building, man. Mr. Dripper Drown, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good too. You know, I had a good beginning to the week. Shout out to that Tia Corinne concert.
Oh yeah.
You did go to that.
I did.
Man, I seen her at DreamCon with you. I bet you had a good time.
Man,
I don't know
listen.
what that's supposed to mean, but yeah.
No, I'm just
He
saying.
did.
Talk about what stays at DreamCon or what happens at DreamCon stays.
I'm trying to build. I'm trying to create. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you know, that's all I'm gonna say. But I know this is gonna be a great episode, man. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, we on some BS already.
Yeah. It's Benjamin Lane, the nonchalant Needle Mover in the building. Listen,
Needle.
come close real quick. Go check out the Twitch. Do it now, okay? Pause the episode if you need to. You're going to come back. Don't worry. I trust you at this point. You know, I believe you're going to find your way back to the episode.
Gang.
But what you may not have touched yet is that Twitch, and you probably definitely didn't hit up that gaming channel yet. So just please, just make your way over there, man.
Simple name
not regret
shift
it.
too, man. Wholesome House Podcast, but it's just Wholesome House Gaming. You
rolls
know what I'm
off the
saying?
tongue.
Highly
So beautiful.
Who comes up with this? That's
Highly
genius.
suggested. Great content.
Yes,
for
yes.
you.
Head over there. You will not
And
regret it.
Speaking of great content, I'm going to start it off today.
Start it off.
And yeah, that's why I say your shirt is perfect today. Because the question is,
Picked it out myself.
I need y'all to go way, 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 way back. Because that was 2024, which is crazy to even think about. It feels like 2019 wasn't necessarily yesterday. It feels like 2021 was more like yesterday, actually. Yeah. But 2019, you.
Our eyes closed.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
You just really get
I thought we was getting into the experience about it.
No, I just need you to think about yourself. 2019 you versus 2024 you. Who's winning?
And what?
And what?
What's the activity we're doing?
Do we want to?
I want to say it's me right
bare-knuckle
now.
brawl, or should we change to something different for the people?
bare-knuckle brawl.
Normally it's a brawl.
We'll start with the brawl, and if we find any other means of competition, we'll
Gotta start with a brawl.
pull it out. Yeah. bare-knuckle brawl, I'm winning. Current me is winning.
You are winning, regardless. Actually,
well, you're right, but current me is winning for sure. I have significantly more muscle mass now.
Okay.
I've played way more UFC now, so I have the acumen
knowledge.
as well.
Absolutely.
So I'm probably tearing down. Now I'll give
level.
Tearing down. Jeez,
I'll give
bro.
19 version of me was probably the most like, I don't know, just like. I don't want to say vigilant, but just like determined version of me. Like I feel like I was really, there was so much potential, and just like the world was, because we were about to get graduate.
Yeah,
we were about to graduate.
Yo.
I just crossed all this kind of stuff. Like I was like, okay, like I'm built tough and I'm ready to take on the world.
Absolutely.
And so like I put up a fight back then too, just off of the 19 version of me is like the anime version of me, where it's like I might be the underdog, but I'm gonna give it my all.
It's a lot of passion.
And yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I got the power of just
it.
like energy and just wanting to win, the will to win. Whereas current me, I'm just way more equipped. I just got the tools.
Yeah,
now.
like I know I
have the facilities now. So yeah, 24 is coming out on top.
Thank God for the facilities.
Yeah, actually.
Just saying.
Yeah,
John, what you thinking?
24 me for sure.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say kind of similarly to Ben, but also like just kind of life stuff. I mean, we done been through the pandemic, bruh. I done seen some outrageous stuff, bruh. Even in the past couple of years, bro.
some pretty low lows.
You know what I'm saying, bruh.
Okay. So still 2024.
I would definitely take myself, bruh.
Future's looking bright.
Facts.
Zach, what you thinking, man?
Easily me currently.
Easily.
Yeah, no, definitely. I would say honestly 2019 Zach specifically.
He said he gonna try to talk about it.
That might be like my worst rarity card. Like if I was a trading card, like 2019 Zach is like my normal card.
2018 was better?
Common card.
2018 was better than 2019.
I feel like 2018 was better than 2019.
Wow.
Just like for me, just as like
As a human being.
Yeah, peak stability and just strength and will for life. Like all of those things were at all time.
I don't mean to laugh, but
like
hey, it ain't funny, but it is
strength for life.
If
Vitality was strong.
If you see a picture of us at our last banquet with CMI, before we all left that year,
This is fair.
Look at me in that picture.
Yeah,
you can see it on my
the
face.
The sparkle still in his eye.
Like I was dead.
Oh my God, no!
Yeah, I was saying, I look fat as can be. Like really, like
I was thinking, I feel like that was when you were a little bit chunkier.
Yeah, that's at that point. I was losing my mind that year. I wasn't going to the gym or nothing. Like
no.
So he getting suplex.
Suplex
for sure.
Jeez.
In my last 10 years, that's the worst.
Just let
year.
it happen.
I don't even care.
Bro. I don't even care.
What? Nothing matters.
Oh man.
That's it. What about like a race? Like
Definitely
foot race
right now.
Really?
I'm probably lying, but I think that's my issue. Actually, I think the same way in like a brawl. That's why I feel like now I probably will win.
Yeah.
Because I just think my desire, the opposite has happened to me. My passion has gone up.
Okay.
For just if we can down, we can down. And in a race, I think I might dust 19 me. I don't know. I've been running now.
Yeah.
That's actually why I might dust 19 me. Actually, yep.
And it'd be different if we like we're saying like 2017 or something like this. Would be a totally different conversation because you coming off the peak high school fit.
2017 is probably dominating in every
I'm
aspect
probably getting
of life.
crushed.
In a lot of stuff.
2017.
You got the youth in you and everything. Like by 2019, over 18 already smacked the mess out of me upside the head. And like injuries had already took their toll. Hip already was messed up. Back was already messed up.
No.
Dang.
So yeah, like
these are vital moments. This is stuff you got to fight through.
Yeah,
exactly,
so I'm saying,
bro.
2019 was going through some things. It was definitely a precursor to COVID.
Listen, yeah. Ugh. Or if not a race, like
only thing we ain't covering now is like intellect. But obviously, I mean, I would imagine we all.
I'd hope, yeah. What have you been doing for 5 years? Just getting stupider. My handwriting's probably worse. That's one thing I've noticed is like
writing less.
Yeah, well, yeah. You write as well. I don't know about at the academy or whatever. That's it.
I can pull up my iPad right now. I'll show you my little.
I'll write something for you right now.
Right now, today. I'll do it.
I'll show you, bro.
When the last time you wrote more than a page? You think your hand could withstand that? Because mine
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting
cramping up.
I'm saying I'm usually just taking little like notes throughout the day for real. So
I journal. That's why.
What are you right about? I don't think
my
about
thoughts,
journaling.
bro. The stuff to be going on with me. I don't want to tell nobody else.
I just want to have like a log of, like 10 years from now, like this is
part of it is that too.
They added a journaling thing on your phone.
On your phone. Yeah, that's what made me want to like think.
You gotta
about
write it down, bro.
My mom like had journals.
Here you go.
You got to. I don't necessarily mean it's gonna like happen or nothing. I do have another journal for like ideas and things that I want to do.
Nah, I definitely I feel putting it on like paper.
It's just good not to have it up here. To be real,
I ain't got no more
your
room
freaking
up there.
brain. I'm saying, cause I be thinking 1,000 thoughts a minute. Not a minute. That's crazy. I be,
bro. Your head would explode, bro. If you was talking 1,000 thoughts a minute.
I sound like Cat Williams.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I might have been smarter. I might have been smarter in 2019. Now that I think about it.
I was definitely reading.
Definitely studying every day.
Okay.
Could do some very complex critical thinking.
I've been able to do some stuff this year, bro.
It's a different type of smarts for sure.
Yeah.
The smarts have transitioned from book smarts to
I think I'm
street
sharper.
smarts
To just life smarts.
Life smarts.
Yeah.
2019. I'm trying to think of what other things I was like better at now in 2019.
I really don't know.
I'm probably a
Saving
better
money.
driver now. Oh, I'm way. Oh my
Definitely
gosh.
money.
2019, I was like, I just gotta make more. I still feel that way to a certain degree, but now I'm like, okay, I get it. Budgeting, that's real.
Yeah.
Everybody's been telling me about budgeting for some time now, and I was just like, I'm gonna just get a promotion, or I'm gonna just like
do better.
work more, get some more shoots or whatever.
Man.
But now I'm like, what if I change my lifestyle? That boy opened the whole door.
I probably budgeted better then because it was smaller amounts of money. And I already had the desire to be good at financial stuff. So it's like I was to the T. Like I'm checking the account every single day. I'm writing down all the excess money I'm spending. Now it's kind of like keep the change.
Yeah.
Tipping people who don't deserve a tip, you go to the dispensary. Give them $2. Why did you get them $2?
You get him $2. What they do for him?
You did say that, yeah.
I tip everywhere.
That's one thing that I like. Sometimes when I just think about some of our previous like questions that get brought up on the episodes, I think it was Asia that brought up it was the Asia episode. I don't know who brought it up. But
For all your disciples, check it out.
For all your disciples.
Yeah.
For all the disciples.
All the disciples.
It was like, what's one thing that you should do every day? I think actually it was yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was your question.
Absolutely.
Right, Trey?
That was a good one. And I do it every day.
I think checking your account, it would actually be like a decent, it's like a very difficult thing to do. But like once I kind of started doing it, I was like, I'm so much more aware. Like I used to be just afraid, I just didn't want to like see
It's like it go with credit cards and stuff too.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like that money go, you might not even be thinking like, dang,
it's going to hurt you to look, but in the long run,
it's going to hurt you even more if you
don't.
Yeah, so like just that awareness to just, and also for me, it just be motivating me. Like if you just check it like every day, you just like, I gotta go harder, bro. Or if it's just like you just don't want to go to work, that day, that's gonna make you go to work for sure. You're like, you know what? Maybe I don't clock out early today. maybe I get there on time.
Man,
I might shorten my lunch. Like, yeah,
no
be
breaks.
Like that sometimes.
I'm in and I'm out.
I ain't never doing no breaks, but
it's bad.
Yeah, I ain't never doing no breaks.
You gotta no break you sometime.
Why don't y'all?
I was
journal?
doing that at UWM, huh?
Why don't y'all journal?
The time.
What you mean?
I don't have time.
You ain't gotta write a book.
Actually,
It's a book in here every day, bro. Like
I did an entry on my phone. That's why I brought it up too. I gotta tap back in with it. I did one based on like a song I was listening to, and kind of like the what I'm saying, how it kind of made me feel. And
that's the other thing too, to be fully transparent, my notes and any sort of app that's like capable of taking notes is so full of stuff. I have folders full of stuff that like a journal
that's
is
a
nice.
Cornisha.
That's why.
Really?
Her like notes app is, anytime I just like am, if we're like laying next to each other or something, I see her open her, like it's like folders, and if that's how she, I'm like, hey, I love it. That's how you do it.
Listen,
my notes
I use
looks
hashtags.
Nothing like that. My notes is like random.
mine is all over the place for sure.
I don't even know what half of these notes mean sometimes. A lot of times my notes is like something I need to remember for like a day, and then I just keep it in there.
I go back and I delete those.
That's my issue. Boop. I'll go back in and I'll be like, whose email is this? Like, why did I
got this, actually, and that's what I started to doing with songs. Because for me, it's like I'm better about it. I'll make the beat and then I'll keep it all together. But the next time I look at it, I'm like, I don't hear the beat anymore.
Whoa.
And I see the song, the words, I may put it to something else, but I'm like, that was something special.
That's fair. I've done that write in verses and stuff too. If I don't have the beat like saved to it, like in my note, or I just forget, whatever. And also part of it too would be kind of, I guess, the way I be writing. It'd be some part of the flow or the cadence.
I've been really trying to be like you though. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man,
you and Taz actually, because y'all be freestyling like crazy.
Yeah, indeed.
Like y'all really got that actually.
How do y'all start y'all journal entries? Like, because I feel like
always
if I start,
always the dates.
So
and I usually always write hey.
Hey, okay. I was gonna say like, do you like hear your voice like, hey, it's me again?
I don't hear my voice.
Dear journal.
In my mind, I'm like, what are the things that I want to write about right now? Sometimes it's not a good thing. Sometimes it's this really great thing happened.
Let me start journaling so somebody can make a book out of it when I die.
Exactly.
I think that's what's that'll be the last thing I do for the world.
But at the same time, I think the big reason why is to be intentional about what you write, because I have a bad habit of just writing everything or like everything that's on my mind in that moment, which isn't bad. It's kind of just like word vomit at that point.
I'm pretty sure that's what I did with this one. I was looking back at the note.
You're thinking, I was talking about something. I don't really know what I was talking about, but I was talking about something.
No facts.
And so with that, the intentionality is just like, if it is for something like, if somebody were to find this, somebody's going to read this. Yeah. Maybe. So it's kind of like, not watch what you write, but just know that, yeah, somebody might read this one day.
Facts. I don't know. I feel like to some degree the podcast is
also a journal, a living.
Yeah,
this is insane.
Which is really fun.
Y'all know a lot about me.
Yeah.
I've said it a couple times.
That's why I don't really like. I think about it sometimes. I'm like, I really don't post on social media too often anymore because like I don't need to. Like y'all know more than enough about my.
It's not narcissism.
Y'all might not realize it.
When you see it, be posting it.
Sometimes it's jokes and stuff, but a lot of these topics be like, this is real life elements of.
I'm hurting.
Regular
eventually,
day-to-day.
Nah, I'm not gonna say eventually we're gonna get really real, but maybe one day. I don't know.
How often are you journaling? Like this is a daily thing?
No, it used to be like during COVID. Yeah. I kind of did.
Same.
Yeah.
Day 43.
Now
it's still here.
Right.
I can't leave my fucking house.
I've heard whispers of a vaccine, but nothing
is
right.
Days.
Days are turning into months. Months turn into years.
Dog.
Oh God.
Man.
I stepped outside today. Progress.
Dog. It was crazy.
They call this touching grass.
Grounding. I'm grounding again.
That's so funny.
Literally.
But realistically, if not every month, because there are times where I either forget I have a journal, which happens because I have this or all these other devices, or I'm actually working on something too. It's normally like, I don't know. If it's when I'm going through something, it may be once a month. I'm not gonna lie. It's not really for a progress check, but because I see the other entries, I'm like, oh, well, maybe I should say some other stuff that's not all dark.
Yeah.
Or just like, unfortunately, this thing happened, and it's kind of how we felt about it. Type thing.
Yeah, that'd be fun to go back and read. Y'all, how many? Are you about to say something?
I was about to say. I did a journal a lot during COVID.
No, you definitely have journaled before, haven't you?
Thousands of times.
Yeah.
Thousands of times.
I'm going to say in the span of us living together, I feel like at some point you were like, yeah, you know.
And then I did a voice journal. And then I was just doing that in my voice memos.
What was that like?
Shoot, kind of like the podcast. I just go in there and I just talk to myself or my future self, or just talk about what happened. Or
I have a lot of ideas in my voice memos.
I've done that. I've started to do that on New Year's, or not on New Year's, but like within the first week of January. Okay. I just like record a video of myself just being like, this is what life's like right now, and this is my prediction for this year, and we're gonna watch back and see how we did, and then so I've been doing that recently.
And, well, if we're just talking about things that we're keeping track of, obviously, not in a weird way, but just because I didn't think I would ever have braids, I've been tracking my hair.
This is crazy.
That is
for, is it 5 months?
Wait till you eventually, because it'll probably come if you step over to the lock.
Because to be realistic,
side.
I think I understand why people lock up.
Yeah,
it gets to be too much hair.
It gets to be too much, but it's like you still get the fun of like the process and like the
because you can still do that stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging it. This is cool. It's a vibe.
Welcome. What I was going to ask is how many yearbooks do you all still have, and do you ever like look back on like school yearbooks?
Never. I never look at them.
Really?
But I think I have all of them. Probably.
Yeah, I've probably like second grade to like graduate in high school.
Because I can't tell you the time I've looked. Really looked.
The one thing that I really hate about our high school is the fact that our high school yearbooks are insane. They're very, very well done.
There was one year we waited so long for them. Yeah, actually.
They were so like intensive that we would not get the yearbooks until the following year or they'd get like shipped to us. Like if you graduate and you either have to come back and pick it up in the summer or they'll like ship it to you. So the issue with that is we were never able to like get them signed. That was like a thing up until I don't know if y'all did that with y'all yearbooks, but you would get signed.
What's a yearbook?
Say swear.
Are you for real?
After 8th grade, I didn't get another yearbook.
You're supposed to get them in high school.
That's like the main year.
You have to have a committee for this and the funding to do such a thing.
Yeah,
we don't have like
fundraising
from the year you graduated high school. You don't have a yearbook.
I don't have one from 9th through 12th.
Do you have a class photo? To give y'all a class photo at least?
No.
What?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. When you get
y'all lost media.
When you get north of Metro Detroit, shit different.
Yeah, apparently.
Wow, dude.
Y'all literally lost media,
I didn't even think I would feel this strongly about it.
Y'all was numbered.
That's just kind of wow.
Student.
Hey.
Imagine somebody took a picture of y'all. It's just like got it like an old like student whatever, and it's like that picture is so rare.
That's
bro.
the one.
Like literally.
I'll pay for that.
At one assembly,
So
somebody
like,
just.
what happens if somebody becomes really, really famous? Y'all don't have a yearbook photo.
Then that picture is.
Dang, I know that was like that's.
No, but seriously.
I mean,
Then that kid gonna have a lot of
We
cheese.
blow up. There's not a yearbook photo of Zach, bro.
no, but everybody I went to high school with, 75% of them I went to middle school with, so they'll have an older picture. But yeah, there's no Bridgeport High School yearbook to my knowledge.
Yeah.
Maybe they were selling them and I didn't get one, but that's insane.
That would be crazy.
That's something that I would have particularly
like at least a class picture.
At least
something.
No, we just got our hands on a wall. And it's like the class of blank, and then all of your handprints are on the wall.
At the school?
Yeah. So you can walk through the hallway and you can see.
That's at least something.
But I haven't been to that motherfucker since.
I was gonna say, you even remember where your hand?
Do you remember? Or is it just a hand?
It's my hand and my name is under.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I know exactly where it's at. The hallway that.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's weird.
It'd be cool if they like made the wall of these like statues. That'd be sweet.
That would be hard. I mean, it's gonna be like it's a hallway with just like a long brick wall.
Yeah.
And it's
so
just
we were like I think
nice
the first class or second class of that.
Sweet.
So it's gonna be like 2016, 2017.
What did y'all do before?
Nothing.
Oh my god!
My senior year,
I know 2015 was sick, bro. They came back for alumni day. Like, are you serious, bro? We didn't even get a picture. They talk about, I know, bro. We didn't either, but I mean,
we just made the wall.
I was like, we got the wall.
They ain't have to pay for that.
They had a whiteboard.
The wall is fire.
Just color your hand. We gonna erase it.
I was gonna say, got some Expo markers, bro. It's hey,
trace your hand on the
sign your name, bro. Write a message, write whatever you want, bro. It will be here tomorrow.
Oh man,
he be like, golly, bro.
And that's funny you kind of mentioned that because I be tagging Wholesome House and like my IG everywhere now.
You dig?
Any place there's a whiteboard.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You gonna see it.
Good.
Because I shouldn't put stickers places. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I really should.
That's more vandalism than.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whiteboard you can
erase.
Or maybe you can check it out.
Yeah, right. But yeah, I was
before you take it off.
Before, right? I was just asking because I was wondering, like, if you.
I was in yearbook my
go
senior
back and
year.
read the signatures.
Actually,
they wanted me in the yearbook, but Cadena, shout out, man! Shout out Cadena
because the dedication is nuts. I would have let it go.
What a name!
To be honest,
she was.
What a year later you probably don't even live there. To be real.
Yeah, no, at that point.
Because we're gone. We're in college.
Yeah.
No, shout out Cadena.
Shout out Cadena.
The dedication is unreal.
Yeah,
actually,
because they're also really great yearbooks. Actually,
and you would do this every year.
Every year.
Just saying.
Yeah. But I do feel like we missed out on the signatures. I feel like I would have signed a lot of them very well, especially in high school, and then probably would have.
And that's why it's not like oh, I'm mad about it. I just feel like we missed out.
It just hurts.
Yeah,
a little bit, because it was kind of a big deal.
Yeah,
like. I'm trying to think.
In middle school and stuff, like I have all those signed.
Yeah.
And notes and
I know I have those.
Whatever.
I haven't seen it, but I know there's a sign.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always uncomfortable with being a fan of someone, so I just, even when I did get them, I was
really
afraid to walk up and
You were afraid you're going to walk up to somebody. They were like,
can you somebody?
Because what do you do if someone's just like, no?
No, yeah, you just ended looking lame as fuck.
Like, I'm not going to sign your yearbook.
I can't get a hags real quick.
Literally, no hags.
No hags, bro. That's all I asked for.
You're like, bro, like, I don't know
even put
you.
your name.
Did we ever do like shirts one year or something?
I mean, there was there was class shirts.
Yeah.
I actually never got the shirt. But
I think that the year we graduated, I did, but I think I was kind of over it.
We did T-shirts for our ACT boot camp that we did, bro, at Chandler Park.
The ACT, huh?
Mm-hmm.
The 36, eh?
Oh no,
Shoot, you got 36. Hey, come tutor me.
man.
What did I even get?
I had 25.
I don't think it was 30.
Oh, I remember. I ain't gonna say it.
I don't even think it was 30.
Hey,
bro.
I'm degreed up now. Shut up.
Absolutely.
Hey,
Because now they don't even want, or have you heard about that? That supposedly this rumor is going around. I haven't actually seen it as far as
It's just going to be optional.
legislation or whatever.
Like I know when they swapped over to SAT, but both of them are optional.
No, I'm talking about just things not really being relevant anymore. Apparently, how the bachelor's is getting phased out.
Oh yeah, inflation, degree inflation and whatnot.
Too many people getting degrees.
Yeah.
Who would have thought?
You said it's getting phased out.
It's just going to be
It's not
over
going to
with.
be as, I guess, important
The
and
value of a
selected.
dollar
Half these
kind
jobs
of
be fake
situation.
anyway.
Facts.
Man, whatever.
Somebody just at their crib, bro. You
I'm just saying.
You go to the office. It's just in their living
Today
room.
y'all might
bro.
be getting my inner thoughts. Jeez.
Right.
I'll be hot.
Literally.
Be looking like this is not a real job.
Just install this neurological chip in your brain. just shut up and just let us. We're just gonna
see what
test us,
happens.
bro. Head just
Feel a shock.
Head just banging. You watching carpet?
You watching Abbott, bro.
You watching
Ain't nothing funny.
carpet cleaning ads, bro. You just over there just. Oh my god! Please.
I'm jacked up, bro. It's terrible.
Plug.
Tay, tell me about the last stream. I actually didn't get a chance to watch it because I was
Shout out to the stream.
knocked out.
With me and Ben, we was running the Mario Kart. He was putting in work against this CPU Link. I was
Man, that link was on my cheeks, bro.
Wow.
Whoa.
I came out with it though.
Hey,
he tapped in.
did y'all play online?
No, we were trying to figure it out. I don't think you can add other or just have other random
It's
people
only
join.
local then, huh? Maybe.
I mean, we made like an online room. Like we were able to like play, but the other
You
people
can't like take that room to like a big 12 online matchmaking.
Oh, bet. Okay.
So yeah, next time we play, we gotta get the squad for real.
get people.
I'm just saying, I apologize. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth.
It
I
did
got
that.
home. I think I ate something, and I was like, oh, it's the morning. Okay.
Oh my god.
It'd be like this.
We gotta move. Let's go.
That's funny.
You just have one
Gotta
of
go to class.
you just have one of UWM days, bro.
Dog.
Just a blurry image, bro. In 11:59.
Shout out, John.
11:59 on the clock.
We're not living that life
I'll never
anymore.
forget that.
I just used to be concerned, bro.
You will never forget it.
Right.
Bro, me and Ben-
John will never let me forget
Bro,
it.
me and Ben got some good laughs off of that, bro.
At my pain.
Because we was really concerned, bro. Like, how the heck, bro?
How was he doing
every
this?
day. All right, so this is like an interesting topic. This is what I was about to bring up last time. I actually have something to add to it. So it's somewhat of a tangent, but I'm gonna reverse the tangent and put the tangential piece of it first. So
That's a new word.
Y'all just gonna have to walk with me with this one. Y'all, as in y'all three, but also the people listening / watching. All right, so bear with me.
We here.
So I'm gonna pose it first as a question. How vigilant do you feel you are at like tracking the potential of a serial killer in your area or in your vicinity?
I do think about it.
You do?
I've thought about it.
Okay. Like, have you like identified someone being like
That I'm
those
sure.
no, not just you're sure, but
Like
that
that's
you
a
just
big,
like, this is kind of like,
that's a big think.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. That's a big thought.
Yeah, of course.
Only when they do serial killer stuff too. Like, I would be outing myself if I said some of this, so I have to think about how.
I'm also trying. I'm yeah.
And we're talking about a serial killer.
Yeah.
Are we not?
Yeah.
I'm just saying. But like things where it's just maybe rage at moments that you're like, where is this coming from?
Okay.
Like
Just get to
you know,
Power.
maybe, or
Power.
just I'm thinking, would you really go there? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like the depths of the rage. How deep are they really?
Okay.
Just saying.
some of it be like some of the casualness and kind of things that I'd be like, this is kind of concerning, or this be kind of like, you know.
And I also want to say, I don't mean to say anything. Say anything when I say this.
Say it.
I know.
Say it.
There are jokes that are made in X, Y, and Z, but there are certain things that people say that I'm just like, either I'm like, can you not say that, or I'm like, okay, you kind of say it a lot. I don't think you're joking.
I'm saying we love a little dark humor,
Like,
but you know, but like how
I'm
dark,
like-
you know.
I'm like, okay, I'm really asking you how you're doing, because
Yeah.
I think I need to know. I should be in the loop of
Okay.
your well-being, maybe.
Yeah.
Just saying, you know. And also, I care.
Bro, just watching.
And also, I care too. You know.
Bro, just watching Saw videos, just like, bro, this is. Like, what if
How
somebody
did he
did this
do
for
this?
like? What if somebody
How
did
did
this
he
for
set this
Halloween,
up?
bro?
He's a genius.
Wouldn't this be cool?
And also, as a scary movie watcher, there are certain movies that I'm just like, this didn't make you feel anything.
That's my favorite
But
movie.
bro's just geeked. He's just like, he laughing, bro.
Yeah, man.
He's there just cheesing, like, bro, I'm having a great time,
I'm just
bro.
thinking to myself, like, if I was
thought
in
it
a
was a comedy.
situation, would you laugh at me? I'm running for my life.
That's a scary thought.
Right.
Man, what?
It's like after a long, stressful day of work, like I need to be
Now I'm dealing with a
petrified.
situation. This ain't no Kiki moment.
right.
Like, what's that serial killer radar like over there?
Yeah, you've been quiet. I'm sorry. I've been talking a lot.
Well, one I was trying to find because I realized that I did have a picture of the wall.
Oh.
Yes, there's evidence.
I think I was.
Yeah, take us back to the light.
I have
for a
I have a
second.
younger brother. Who goes to
Shout out, little bro.
my high school. So then he sent it to me.
I'm starting to think this picture's not real.
I'm trying to find it. But he sent it to me. Like, dang, your hand big as hell. And then I'm like, if you seen what it was, you'd fucking laugh. Like, honestly, like it was very
He
embarrassing.
said you just gotta get the context.
You had to be there.
I can't find it. I don't
You
even
had to be there. But it exists.
It does exist.
Ask on the Saginaw
Take a field
Facebook.
trip.
Who got a picture of the
This is irrelevant.
what?
Hey, yo. Okay. Yeah.
But
Don't show that one.
Oh yeah, can't show that on camera.
That's nuts. Wow.
that was me trying to
Bro,
find
what in the world?
I want to see what Best Face would be like. That's
when we get the Patreon, I'll put this picture
Yeah.
on there.
Oh, that's
Y'all
nuts.
get
Zach-
tuned in.
Zach
No,
is
I won't let him
sharing
put that on there.
An
No.
interesting photo
You'd have to give us $1 million.
at the moment.
This is kind of
This for our top subscriber.
You'd have to give us. You'd have to give me $1 million and then give Zach $1 million.
$2 million.
Cause I wouldn't let him do that. No. Nah.
But
Yeah,
I was
your
thinking
radar.
I think it's pretty high. I think it's actually perfect. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like there are two different types of people. They're the people who've had everything and they are just crazy just by default of just boredom of life. And then there are the people who've been through so much environmental trauma that they have no choice but they kind of just lose it.
They might.
Yeah.
So both of them, it's like, you know, two lefts, the left and the right of the spectrum. I'm still like,
I'm watching you.
yeah. So even if you're too happy, I'm just like, I'm a little too happy over there.
But that kind of plays into it too, though, because I feel like not everybody, but certain people that I feel like I've encountered, I'm just like, do you have a lack of regard for life?
Oh yeah, you definitely got.
Or it's just different than the rest of us.
yeah,
maybe.
no remorse or something's in there. That's
Do you think?
Bit of cynicism.
Here's a good one. The people that watch the true crime stuff. How do you feel about that?
I think it's
'Cause they
definitely.
say
Every
that
murderer
should. I think that's a
yeah, I
stat
think
or
that was a
something.
recent thing that
Supposedly.
Yeah, I think there's definitely some truth to it because at minimum, it's definitely desensitizing you to the world of crime and potentially like violent crime.
You told me Law and Order is your favorite show. SVU?
They get to talking about
SVU
man.
is
they
crazy.
talking about man. I would have.
Come on.
They talking about I would have did this crime so different, bro. They not even on the side of the attorneys, bro, about how they figure out how to,
Right.
how to break it. They like,
see,
bro.
that's where they messed up.
I'm here like, this is brutal.
Like, I would have got it.
They just in there amateurs.
Oh, no.
SVU is so crazy because it's like
These
crimes are the most heinous crimes. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't even sit through. How do you sit through a season of it?
I'm never that bored.
Yeah.
Ever.
So we're just like, I'd just be like, we can't watch a regular Law and Order.
Jeopardy?
Or something.
Wheel of Fortune.
Something.
Yeah.
And I don't hate Wheel of Fortune, but I'd rather watch Jeopardy. To be honest with you. Because I don't be guessing the words half the time. Because it'll be like, Uncle Joe's elbow. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who thought of this?
True.
What?
Yeah.
I'll be mad, bro.
But yeah, I know. I just was thinking that just because I feel like a lot of times when like a TV show or something comes out, everyone's always like, well, the signs were there and blah, blah, blah. Like they were killing animals. So of course they were going to be, what, the Dahmer recent one?
Yeah, that one I might feel away.
But yeah, I just feel like
especially if you're black.
I think people should.
That's insane,
fair.
bro.
I think some people should give those characters grace because I think we'll watch that show and be like, oh my god, the characters around them are so stupid. Of course they're a serial killer, but it's like, well, you're sitting on your couch watching a show about a serial killer, so of course you're like directly. So I was just like, maybe we need to, as a collective, up our actual radar and just be like, no, I'm just saying like, I'm gonna give them grace, the people that didn't jump to that conclusion, because how often do I jump to that conclusion realistically?
That this person is a serial killer?
That someone's a serial killer. Like someone could easily be like, yeah, no, I go hunting on a regular, but I'm not gonna be like they're a serial killer. Whereas like,
they got a certain look to them.
Yeah, and so you're watching and you're just like, yeah, are you kidding me? Look how creepy they look in the corner of the classroom. Of course,
man.
I'm just saying, a little disheveled, bro.
How many creepy kids have I been around that I'm like, oh, that kid's creepy?
Ugly. It's just the truth.
That's what I'm saying. Listen, but they could have been a serial killer.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Hopefully not. Hopefully
I'm saying this is just the picture they paint. I'm not saying this is,
Absolutely,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've probably only met 3 potential serial killers in my.
You're certain.
Yeah, like 3 more than 80%.
Hopefully they not watch it.
I mean, shoot. I don't even know what city I live in anymore at this point. These were definitely before. This is definitely before college. In college, I probably met one. One time I did feel in the circle of brotherhood and just a little.
Oh no!
Like, what is going on?
Yeah, man. This
is getting real.
Yeah.
I met some power hungry people in my time, bro.
Exactly.
Not saying that they would do anything, bro. But
it's just a high probability. If the probability stat was above your head, you're closer to 100 than you are to 0.
When opportunities present themselves, man.
But somebody would say, funny enough,
some people make some broad decisions.
To be serious, the Laws of Power book, I actually got a lot of attention recently. I wasn't even reading the book. I just had the book on my desk.
You was on your LeBron James.
I couldn't tell you a page in this book.
They said, Troy, tell us your favorite law. Tell us your favorite law of power.
I said, bro, I don't know.
Troy, like,
they said, no, listen. They said, manipulators read this book. I said, do they really? Also, have you read it?
Who sent this to you?
They talking about.
Listen.
Describe.
You talking about? Did you read it? They talking about.
This to you.
They talking about. Yeah, I'm gonna see you later, bro.
Yeah,
literally, bro.
Like, and I was like,
right. They talking about
this book.
This sounds like.
I was just curious. They talking about. I just wanted to read. A friend recommended it for me. I'm like, all right, bro.
All right, someone change the topic.
This is my favorite book.
I'll move on.
Nah, that's hilarious.
I do think one of my coworkers is a serial killer, though, that I've been thinking about this recently. So that has drawn what, in some strange way, this is why I said this was like a tangent. That piece is the tangent, but it does kind of like segue into.
Was it one thing or was it like a series of things?
It was actually me having this revelation and then actually trying to reflect on like, what have I been around someone that kills animals often? Have I been blah 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 blah?
Wow.
And then it led into like, oh my god, like yes.
Oh, we started checking boxes.
And then it got really creepy. I don't want to say it just because it would definitely.
No, definitely. Yeah.
Huh?
No, definitely don't.
Yeah, no, I don't want to say because the last box tick with if any of my coworkers listen, they'd be like, I know who you're talking about, and then we all gonna be afraid. I don't like them regardless, so I've already been avoiding them. But anywho.
Sounds like the
not
right
somebody.
thing.
It's not somebody I work like close with. It's just
like
I work.
the right.
Not somebody
I
close
work
enough to watch
around a
102.
whole lot
them
of
to.
people. I work around a lot. So, but it did lead to this kind of weird connection of what I was going to bring up yesterday because I feel as though there needs to be more telltale like questions or signs that you can kind of like subtly get a gauge of someone's psychological. I don't know, like
Not blinking.
state. Is that
What, bro?
like an accurate one?
Not blinking? Yeah.
If we hold eye contact for more than a minute and you haven't blinked once, there's something wrong with you.
That's it.
There's,
What you looking at?
there is an issue
At
going
that
on.
point.
He's
Okay.
like, are you crazy?
It's gotta be, bro. A dead stare is a dead
Look,
giveaway.
Zach just looking at his watch like, bro, it's been 40 seconds,
way
bro.
too long.
20 seconds,
look
bro. I'm
away.
swinging on them.
Like, I'd have
Whatever
to,
he looking for.
I'll probably come to you. I'll be like, bro, I don't know if I'm tripping, bro. He
But
is
tell me
not
he's staring at
blinked.
me.
Will it
He
be
is
really
Tell me you
crazy
see this too.
if you see him sneeze and he don't close his eyes?
Yeah. That's a tell.
Just
Chew.
staring at you. Oh, you're in there losing it.
Oh, no.
that would be so strange.
But I'm saying that dead stare,
I don't
bro.
actually feel this way. But I had this thought when this thing happened. Some people eat
Spin, don't it?
like really raw food. Like
Okay.
really,
1,000%.
Sashimi.
I'm sorry, I don't want to say because I can do the sushi, I can do it raw, but I mean like
Rare
raw
steak?
meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Blue steak.
Yeah, blue steak is weird.
I be thinking
It's a little
okay.
too close to like. It's too carnivorous.
I just feel like you like blood.
Yeah, okay.
Like that's kind of where my
I like
mind
my
go.
food burnt. Just because it reminds me that it's not alive.
That's the-
That is not alive.
It's not
That's
human.
the opposite
It's
of the
not-
spectrum.
It's away
Right.
from me.
That's also
Right.
serial
He
killer.
said I want a
energy.
hockey
I'm saying.
puck.
No, but I want a little bit of crispy on that thing for
Yeah,
sure.
no, absolutely. That's the part
I
that
need a
makes it-
streak or two.
Well,
That's what makes it food.
I mean,
Almost.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
the texture of it. I don't want the.
I'll put my
Bloody
breakfast sausage
meat?
in the air fryer for 7 minutes. It only says 5.
Yo,
that's
it's
ridiculous.
a
That boy
black-
about to blow up.
It's scribbled up. It's like.
They have got pretty.
Help.
10 minutes it got pretty dark. I ain't gonna lie.
I bet.
Yeah, pushing it.
But where you
Raw meat.
going?
I think that's good. No, that's
Oh,
crazy. I was
oh.
just
No,
like,
raw meat.
what might be
I really
some
don't feel like
other-
you're a serial killer, but I just feel like that's strange to me.
Okay.
Or the tartar. I'm not adventurous enough to try that. I'm sorry.
So
if it
you-
was put in front of me.
So diet seems to be a pretty. I don't know. It seems like you connect someone's diet to their psychological
If it's bloody,
well-being.
I'm a little worried.
Okay.
Being selfish.
Okay.
I was gonna say being like kind of cynical.
How
being
selfish,
real,
though.
very like.
Yeah. Or
I mean, kind of all about yourself. I mean, even
Yeah.
like kind of taking problems and kind of situations that might kind of affect maybe one other person or like a group of people. And you kind of
about it, yeah.
Or
kinda make
hyper
it about
focus
yourself.
on the impact that it has on you. Like if you kind of talk like that on a consistent basis, and then even in a situation, you ever been a little kid and like somebody was crying, they hurt themselves or something, or maybe you made them hurt themselves, and then you start pretending and crying too. Like, why are you
Yeah,
crying? Like you
yeah.
crying because they
Something
crying.
wrong
Like,
with that.
bro, you ain't even there ain't nothing wrong with you.
Right.
But
Why you acting?
yeah, so it's just like kind of finding some kind of way to just make any kind of altercation issue problem just like this impacted me because of.
No
It's like,
accountability.
you're closer to doing it because you just don't have the conscience to realize that might be a poor
Good
decision.
point.
Yeah, so they got to be, again, pretty left, but if it didn't impact you, like
Like at all.
you get in a car accident,
Dang, bro, now my whole day ruined.
man,
You like,
they in the hospital,
dog,
and
what?
and your car not messed up,
What?
right?
You had a
talking
great day. What?
How dare they? You talking about they are on life support?
How could
Man.
they?
Literally.
you
I
ain't
needed
gonna-
them for this and that. You're like, dude, you're fighting for their life.
They talking crap about the
What you
person.
mean?
Talking about they
Damn.
need to drive better.
Right.
Didn't say nothing. Not one time.
Said
I
they never
hope
used
they
their
okay.
blinker.
Dog.
It was only a matter of time.
All right. Be like, yeah, buddy.
Yippee.
I'm not riding in this car again.
That's crazy.
I think it's kind of alarming if someone is like a little too honest when you initially ask them how they're doing. like casually, and if they're just like just jump straight into
kind of deep dive. I think I know what you mean.
Like sad stuff.
It don't even necessarily
just because
be
that's what I'm saying. It's just because it's sad.
No, it's like if you go into not even like actual real life happenings. Like if someone's just like,
I wiped my butt today. You might be a serial killer.
That would be strange. That'd be strange. But I was more so saying like if they go too deep into like their motives or like their like inner mechanisms a little bit too far, like like because typically you could just be like, oh, like the weather's not like that's a real thing that's external and you're aware of your surroundings. You're just I woke up a little tired today, but if you're like, I don't know, I've just been really struggling with not believing in myself today, and I just feel I'm just like, whoa.
or somebody just hitting you with the I just woke up today. I just really hate the status quo. I just really hate I just really hate the way things I just really hate the way things are. You know what I'm saying? Like
the system is just
like I'd be like, what specifically? I'm talking about just like everything, bro. Like
Orlando Brown. We paying for grapes, apples. Things that God gave us for free.
Bro, he was going in.
But we felt him when he said that.
We felt him.
I ain't gonna lie.
Because we are paying for that, bro.
Listen, and grapes are so good. I'm so hungry. But the honesty, I feel torn about this, bro.
I just think it's like
because I kind of want to know.
But you don't care enough to like, if someone shows you that you like, it's almost like you socially, for your social life, you don't, you have nothing to lose.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
If it's the wild kind of, I don't want to say wacko, but
all
like,
that right out the gate, you don't care about how people view you. That's I'm
saying. But if I do know you and I ask you how are you, there's something going on. No, I want you to tell me what's up. Or if I'm getting to know you and it's like you feel comfortable enough, okay. And I think I'm starting to get it. Because you may just feel way too comfortable to tell me.
That's what I'm saying. Like if we're associates. Yeah. And you just go that deep immediately, I feel like you don't care about, because that's the game we play as humans, like to some degree you have a social like heart, like, and we have instinct to protect that in the exact same way we protect our physical being. If you have no concern over your social life and your social existence, well, why don't you have anything to lose? Like why have you have no regard for like, let me be tactful in the least bit. Like I can share something just for the sake of connection.
Can you say that word one more time?
Which word?
Tactful.
Thank you. Yeah, because a lot of people don't know that one.
Oh.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that one was known.
Yeah, of course. Then I feel like that's a flag right there. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll give you that one.
Yeah.
Being thrill seeking to like an extreme capacity.
There's a point. Yeah. Absolutely.
Because it's
like, bro, I'm just
how are you so fearless?
He's like, I'm just trying to jump off a building, bro.
Yeah, your amygdala is off.
Yeah.
You ever see those videos of the people that stand on like the edge of buildings and stuff and like just kind of hang off for a second
just look
and get back? Yeah.
Yeah, you would.
When at that point, I'm like, do you feel anything? Because like, is this fun to you? Because
I'm like, bro, one slip, you're done, bro.
Do you hate your job or something?
Like, there's nothing they can do, but you better hope
that's a real adrenaline junkie. Their tolerance is too high.
Yeah. Because I get 20 feet near edge, my feet be. Like even like take me to Chicago, the little sky deck,
crackling.
As soon as I step out there into the hallway,
oh my god,
you gonna hear my shit chattering for sure.
So funny.
I'm gonna just be there like, bro, do you know
somebody clapping?
Do you know what floor we're
like on? A Scooby Doo character, bro?
This is crazy.
Just rattling, bro.
He said it's somebody clapping.
Dog.
Something impressive.
It's somebody clapping. All I hear is cheeks and bones.
Like, what is going on,
bro? Dog. Ooh wee, bro. That's funny.
So what are y'all doing?
Oh my god.
Once we get from this part, I was gonna raise this question a little more.
Yeah.
A little extra. If you know how they be like those statistics, they be like, 1 in 3 people will get this.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. So it's like 1 in 4 people will kill someone in their life. Who do you think it would be? Who would be and why?
It'd definitely be you.
I think it'd be you actually.
I think you probably have a reasonable reason for me, which I'll probably agree with. But I think yours is a little too real, and I think you would 100% agree. So maybe before we share that, can you add some additional parameters to your question? Because I think if you
I guess it's between y'all.
No,
I don't know, John. You was second.
I ain't trying to know what
I'm trying to do that now, bro. Now I'm starting to think you the one, bro.
Damn.
Trying to divert
Really
it to
playing
me.
Mafia for real.
Can you address like potential motives and potential like because I feel like
set it up.
I feel like my answer is going to be too easy and it's going to make too much sense. That's not going to be as entertaining, and I feel like everyone would agree as soon as I say it too.
You're like, yeah.
Like your reason for me is probably like really like entertaining and fun.
Yeah, like I got to go deeper than just like some kind of surface level simple.
Yeah.
What's the
moral of the story? Zach's definitely number one. But
I was gonna say he was the one who brought up the topic. All I'm saying,
I did.
you ain't even say nothing about it, bro.
Oh Lord. You're right. I didn't feel like it was me.
Definitely not me.
I didn't think it was Troy either.
no.
Yeah.
No, it definitely wasn't Troy. John, I ain't gonna lie. You might be number one.
If it was me, something went really, really, really wrong. Like beyond like bad. Like
So I fit the description. I'm just looking for a thrill based on what you said. I'm just like, hey, bro. I'm just out here, bro.
Jokes. He needed some more stories.
I needed something else to laugh about, bro.
time's a ticking. Hey, bud.
That's insane, bro.
That is insane.
Facts, bro.
We gotta just go.
JK.
We just gotta go. Just off.
hey, check.
Whoever's
check
listening.
I'm saying whoever watching, check the footage. Did I look at Zach for a whole minute straight? Did I not blink?
Oof.
I ain't see him blink.
You know I didn't do that at all, bro. Don't even.
I'm just playing.
What were you about to say?
But yeah, I can't put no parameters on it. Like it got to be as stereotypical as possible.
He just
So-
wants to know.
Well, it's gonna be Zach because I feel like you're probably going to you've already said that you would take a charge for somebody. You've already said that you've been in positions where you would like support somebody, jump into some type of situation or whatever. So I don't think you have any murderous intent in you by any means, but I definitely think you'd be the first one in that situation and the first one that be like,
Got to be done.
it's gotta be done.
Gots to be done.
He said if it crossed his mind, he would try to excel at it. He would try to excel.
I gotta win.
He would do his best. He would do his best.
I just feel like you
Do the
would
big one.
be, it'd be defensive. Like I'm not saying again, you're just got this hate in your heart. It's just like
Yeah, I
the
don't think
first
that
one.
about anybody.
But I
If
definitely
any
think
of us,
you would
nah.
be put in that situation before any of us.
In the worst situation.
And I think you would. I think that action, allegedly, would be probably the right choice. Like I don't think it. Yeah.
You talking about your superhero complex would just make you be like, this is for good.
I think it would be what was needed to happen.
He would
Sorry,
just
it
go
had to be
Jason
you, bud.
Todd.
Sorry, it had to be you.
Be like, this. It can't work like this, Batman. This is going to save Gotham.
Ooh, I
Man.
think I know how to flip it. How to flip the question. Is it like, for yourself, do you think it would be, here's my issue, I don't have too many people outside of John Wick. What are other like movies that are like getting revenge?
Taken.
Taken. Okay, Liam Neeson. Yep. Or what's his name in the movie? I don't even know. Taken. John Wick.
Dad.
Are there any other stakes we can add?
Die Hard.
Is he fighting for somebody? His daughter. Actually, that is good. Okay. Bruce Willis. And can we get one more?
Oh, we need another one.
Because they did very different things in all these movies.
Yeah.
Equalizer. He was kind of murdering people.
Equalizer was what I was first.
But he was
thinking
kind
of.
of protective, right? And that last one, listen, I recently saw that, and he was putting down. He was getting them. Yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, Denzel Washington. Even though he doesn't mind, I guess, the Denzel, because it's his famous name. But he said Mama calls him Denzel.
Denzel.
You were trying to compare me to one of these figures.
Well, I was kind of opening up to everyone.
Oh,
Because like
I still gotta give my
Bruce
reason for
Willis,
Ben, too.
I think
Yeah,
Die Hard, bro.
He was going hard.
They was affecting whole cities, bro.
Facts.
Like the plot storyline was nuts.
I did love Die Hard though. I ain't gonna lie. It was a
John
great
Wick,
movie.
we know how that go. I think
Never
we're all-
seen
See
any
what he
of the
slid
John
for
Wick
his
movies.
dog.
You're lying.
I haven't.
Really?
I have not. And that's why I think it might be Troy. Great at all shooting games.
That does not mean that I'm good at killing somebody.
They do got that accuracy.
UFC. You know what I'm saying? That's how we got our mentality for fight it. That's what made us better than 2019 us.
Care
So
about
I'm saying,
people, though,
if there's
It
somebody who I want on my team, if the zombies
That's
come,
different. You're right.
might pick.
You're picking the right person, but that's not for that reason though. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm just saying, like, you know, if I'm in the face of danger and I'm Troy, you gonna be in there like, all right, it's time.
No, not already. It's time. Oh no,
He's on the roof. He's
got him in my
pushing.
sight.
He's pushing. He's one shot.
He's what shit.
Sorry.
Nah, that video's hilarious, bro.
Oh, it's my son.
Or you would just have like a drone or something.
Oh man.
That's pretty rough.
Man,
Cool.
and then I'm saying political science most likely to be, you know,
Dang.
some kind of position of power who has the capability to actually determine some kind of life or death need.
So it's not me actually doing it. I just have like the power.
Yeah, you're the one calling the shot on this life being
rough.
taken. So you probably would get there quicker than I'd be pushed to defend to that point. Yeah. And then John just not taking no shit. that's the reason for him. I feel like
I'm just old dog, bro. I'm just
bro, you just
somebody just get on my nerves.
Just all right, bro.
I'm just all right.
you
I
just
didn't want to do this.
yeah,
Here we
like
are.
All of this is cap.
yeah.
I said
This is not real. This is completely hypothetical.
All this is hypothetical.
Yeah, but it's like I kind of like in the group chat, you know, like I'll be quick to like come to like somebody when they getting cooked hard in the group chat just because I'm thinking about how alone they feel. So I feel the need to kind of like like chip them in, like, yeah, bro, like it ain't even that bad. No, and then
He just trying to isolate them, bro. That's all he's saying. he like to get them when they low and be like, yeah, bro, I got you.
That's maniacal.
That's not the case.
Maniacal.
That's how you get them, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Get them for what?
I said you be number one, bro. I'm saying you're sounding very number one-ish,
You're
bro.
really
The
paying
switch
Mafia
up
for
is
real.
crazy.
That's what it is.
This is valid.
Yikes.
Where you would be like, nah, like he deserves it. Let him have it.
I'm cooking them.
That's all I'm saying. So it's like that great cookability, you know,
Cooking him.
And it'll surprise them too. I think that their defenses would be down. They wouldn't expect it from John.
I mean, that's, you know,
Cook
you
them,
in the
then
oven.
kill them, bro.
Oh my god, you guys are so sick. No way, bro.
Man.
Yo.
Yeah, and then I just feel like Ben would just have the most alibis to be able to get away with anything like this. Like Ben has so many things that he does. Like
He
only knows what
Most
you want him
likely
to
to get
know.
away with it. You're saying
I'd be the most likely to get out, get away
Yeah.
with it.
So then,
Bro,
like,
Whoa.
Make it happen.
He's talking about I framing it away, bro.
What?
Right.
So good. They would never know.
They would have no idea.
so it's
They have
like,
no-
when are
This
you
was
most
well
likely
thought
to do
out.
something?
This was thought out.
Yeah, you're most likely to do something when you know you can't get caught.
Yeah.
Even when I'm doing that defense, I know if this go bad, like say if I'm defending, you know, against somebody of a more predominant race, you know, whatever this defensive thing I'm doing, I could be like, no matter what, even if I am in the right, I'm probably doing 20 years for this.
Dang.
I can't do it, and maybe I'll chose not to. But somebody who can't get caught, it's just like, all right, man, like
I'll crash out.
it ain't crashing out. So, it's just, so I'm finna swerve a little bit, swervo.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'll swerve too much.
Don't do that.
Sheesh.
I see it.
Ooh, wee.
This was like I said. It was thought out. If I get there,
Yeah, but
One more.
I'm not just losing my temper.
yeah,
You losing?
No.
You losing something though?
That's what I'm saying. It has to be something that's gone very, very,
Something with
very,
taste.
very
Yeah,
wrong.
something's like a freak accident or try
Like
to kill
something
somebody.
insane, bro. Something absolutely
I told him to go down the slide first. I didn't know where it led.
Oh my god.
I didn't know where it led.
I have another kind of like psychological one. I don't know why. But kind of similar to the Notebooks one, and it's a little bit more abstract though. What time of day is each day of the week for you all? So like if you were to associate like Monday with like 8 a.m. or like 4 p.m. or
No, 8 a.m.
really?
It's the beginning.
Okay.
But ironically, though, Sunday I am absolutely thinking 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock a.m.?
10 or noon for Sunday.
Why? Hold on. Let's slow down.
Okay.
So let everybody say Monday. What time is Monday for everybody and why?
8.
8.
8 a.m. Yep.
I say something early. I even say like 7.
7.
6.
Oh, maybe earlier.
6. I'm thinking 6.
I will never be happy getting up at 6. There is not one reason, even when I want to work out in the morning. Fuck 6. I'm always upset. I've never had a good time at 6. I've had a good time at 8 o'clock. I've been at school at 8 o'clock, happy in the morning, eat hot Cheetos.
I'm just imagining like a clock at 6 a.m. Just just going the hands just going limp.
Again, Rick.
Yeah.
I can't help what I am.
Can't help it.
I got all the sleep in the world. I still don't want to get up just because I see it say 6 o'clock.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I agree with 6, but not exact reason, but just because
it's 24 hours in a day and 7 days out the week.
I feel like 6 is like the earliest morning to me. You know what I'm saying? Like anything before 6 is almost like super duper late night, or like you should be asleep. That's 4 a.m. You should be asleep.
Extra. People get up at 4.
On my stint of not being able to sleep. Yeah, I would just wake up at 4.
But 4 a.m. is like insomniac hours.
Definitely.
Like that's either you are playing video games too long,
or
you
at
something
the strip club
too early. Yeah.
Something on your mind,
That's
bro.
crazy stuff.
Because nothing's really open at 4 a.m. That's just something's
Most
going.
stuff closed at 2.
To the store.
I said the strip club.
Yeah, he said strip club.
Because that's where, or the casino. People be like,
for real,
after the club's in that too.
I'm not talking about my experience. I'm just talking about things people been telling me. That's the truth.
Yeah.
That is the truth.
Yeah.
Man.
I feel like 6 a.m. is definitely
at the booty club. I ain't laughing.
Yeah.
Hey.
But yeah, 6 a.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
6 a.m., 6 a.m., 8
What's
a.m.,
Tuesday
7
then?
So
Monday, I think, is definitely probably the earliest for me out of this week. Tuesday is like...
Tuesday's like...
I think Tuesday's in the afternoon for me.
Tuesday's like 10.
Yeah?
Tuesday's like 10. I'm never really upset if I'm up at 10 o'clock. It might be like unideal, like say if I stayed up until 2 o'clock the day before. But even off of 6 hours of sleep, by 10 o'clock, I'm like, I can do this.
Nah, I'll be real.
I always can do Tuesday.
I was squinting at the earlier, but I'm kind of feeling like 7. No, I'm feeling like 5.
5 a.m.?
5 p.m.
5 p.m. For Tuesday?
Yep.
Why?
I feel like I take Taco Tuesday kind of seriously.
Oh, okay.
But it's not always like
Taco Tuesday.
It usually is some sort of Mexican dish or like what's the actual word for it to make this sound better? Yeah,
cuisine.
Thank you so much. Yes, exactly. Or I know I'm always like intentional about trying to either cook or eat something that's cooked on like Tuesdays.
Okay.
So I'm thinking that in the afternoon, after work, after everything normally.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's legit.
Wednesday, I think about right now.
John,
I was going to say...
Sorry, I had to get it out.
Tuesday, maybe like a 10 a.m. for me. Because it still kind of feel like the morning. I guess it might be like a work thing. That's usually like the first day I'm like going into the office, but it's usually like, well, I guess I was also thinking part two, like in terms of time of year. I guess now I'm feeling more 10 a.m. It probably felt a little earlier, in like the winter months, where it would be like super dark or something, but it'd be kind of brighter now. So I'm feeling more like 10 a.m. on a Tuesday.
What did you say, Zach?
10.
10. Oh, you both are 10 a.m.?
We both are 10 a.m.
For me, it's like 3 p.m. I think that's just kind of like the energy of a Tuesday. Like I feel like 3 p.m. is like the meat of doing something. Like that's when you're really, I feel like Monday, everyone's just like slowly, I don't know, trying to be like, okay, this is like the work week or the school week or whatever you got going on. But Tuesday, I think Tuesday's usually like my sharper days where I'm like, I'm actually getting something done for real. I'm actively doing stuff. And so I think 3 p.m. is like, realistically, 3 p.m. is more about usually the time where I'm starting to wind down out of a work day. But still, I think 3 p.m. and then like a 12 hour to 24 hour kind of day is when a lot of people are really still like doing something or just in the midst of something. So,
and I also say that that afternoon for sure now because of Rocket or Brawl. Yeah, okay. I'm thinking like, okay, even though this Tuesday I failed, try to stay up late and get some wins. Too.
All right, Wednesday. I know you already said Wednesday is.
It's got to be right now.
Yeah,
has to be right now.
Okay. What actual number are we saying is right now? 7, 6? Or like now like 8, what is it? 8:40, 8:30? 8:30 is Wednesday?
I say 7.
I can't say 7.
I feel like 8:40.
Okay.
Actually, I wanted to say something even wackier, like 8:15, but like the middle of 8 o'clock is Wednesday for me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I feel like Wednesday is more like, I hate to go chronologically, but it's just, that's how my mind thinks.
8, 10, 12.
Yeah, it'd be
Might
1.
be.
1. Okay.
It'd be like 1:30.
It's also hump day.
Yeah.
You know, the middle of the week for a lot of people too.
Exactly. So it's like Wednesday, I do feel like I'm over the hump, but then also I do feel tired. At the beginning of Wednesday, I'm like, man, just like third day of going hard. Like I'm tired of this.
Yeah.
Like the end's not in sight for real because Thursday is pre-Friday, but Wednesday just like, oh, I'm just right in the midst of it all.
They be like, I don't even like.
And then it's our longest day of the week because we go to work and then we come to the podcast. So I'm just like, so by 1:30, like you was all morning, you was looking forward to lunch break. Lunch break passed. This 1:30, so you in the middle of the afternoon shift, just getting to it. So I feel like Wednesday is definitely hustle and bustle.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and for me that's 1:30 after lunch, but not near the end of the day yet.
You ready to go home?
Yeah, I'm ready to go home, but I know I'm not near it. I know I'm not close. By like 3:30, you like, I'm gonna go home soon.
Man, yeah. but not at 1.
1:30, you like, fuck.
Say it.
Anybody else?
say yours?
Or was that the last Wednesday?
I said 7.
7.
Wait,
oh, yeah, you did say 7 p.m.
Yeah, for Wednesday. Just because I feel like that's when I gotta, get my second win. I was gonna say something earlier, low key, because it's just like
To get the people what they want.
Wednesday's just such a long day, bruh. I'm usually
It is long.
I'm in the field low key all day,
Yeah.
and then I'm coming like straight back here. I might be chilling for a minute. And then, we
Rolling
working.
in.
And I guess it could be like, a bit later, but at that point I'm just considering like the day is
Over.
I've been through the day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At that point.
Kind of for similar reasons. I think 9 a.m. is Wednesday for me, just because I think 9 it's probably partially because 9 was when I started my days back in school. All my classes were like starting at 9. But I feel like for me, Wednesday is like, I'm gonna give Wednesday my all because this might be it for the week. Like it's a long day for us for sure.
It's that hump day, bro. You either falling back.
That's what I'm saying. Like this is
it.
This is it. This is what's going to determine what my week was like at work. This is what's going to determine how I feel about the rest of the week. Because then the rest of the week I might be reflecting on how the episode went. This is what's going to charge me up for the weekend and get me to that final push. So like I feel like Wednesdays is my day to be like, all right, this is my last lap, even though I got more week to go.
There's more in me, I
This
swear.
is my last lap, and then whatever else of the week is just going to be the momentum that is, whatever I built on Wednesday. So I think 9 is, not as early as a Monday because it's not like the start of something necessarily, but it's like, all right, let's just go. It's ready to go. So yeah, Thursday. Thursday's kind of weird. I'll go first. Thursday is my noon.
I was about to say 12 o'clock. I was literally about to say that's like the we was talking about it earlier, Loki, before the podcast. I'm like, by Thursday, I'm feeling like I just gotta make it a Friday. Like this is just what I'm saying. Like you said, I'm just coasting off whatever happened the day before, and I'm just kind of I'm riding out the rest of the week.
You remember when we were talking about what? Okay. This was around the time we had Chuck's episode.
Okay.
How
that
yeah,
that was a weird conversation,
and it was like
first shout out that episode.
Yeah,
spinning for surreptitious Shazammers.
For you.
Shout
and it
out
was
Chuck.
We were saying that was it Thursday? There was actually
Is
Friday.
the new Friday or Saturday,
And it was just a whole mix up.
It was so abstract.
It was
so we were talking about that for like a half hour.
It was like
outside of Paramita.
Sure is. But to be real, for the longest time, Thursdays kind of were my Friday, which is why I'm like, do I want to go late for Thursday, or do I want to go opposite and go really, really early? There's no reason for it to be early though. I'm just kind of feeling like one of these days is early. It's probably Saturday actually. Thursday, it's not middle of the day vibes to me though at all. Maybe like 10:30. I feel like I'm still kind of in the motion of the week instead of like the week moving me. I'm trying to move the week at that point because I may have had like by Wednesday kind of is more of my Friday because I actually feel pretty charged up normally after Wednesdays to kind of handle the rest of the week. So maybe I'm getting ahead, like you were saying. So Thursdays I feel like I'm kind of just like, let's get through it. I'm working for sure. Did you already say yours?
I'm thinking right now, and then
Is it still chronological? Because we would be now.
It still is.
Yeah.
I'd probably say 4, if not 4:30. I want to say 4:30 before it's more universal. Because this is like, I'm riding the high of knowing that the week is coming to a close. So it's like I'm still giving my best effort because I know that I don't got to push hard for longer. But I'm also like, this is the tail end. Don't let me get to 5 o'clock. So it's like, this your last call. This is the last call for all effort. So it's like 4 or 4:30. That's definitely like a last call for any type of effort out of me.
Yeah.
So like, 4:30 is usually, if you work 9 to 5, that's when you winding down. You don't want nobody walking in the store the last 15 minutes of the shift.
Absolutely not.
Like,
for
why
nothing.
you even here? You would have came all day.
Don't come in here for nothing.
So that's how I'm feeling. Like, it's definitely 4:30. Like, all right, it's on the clock.
Yeah.
Like, we close.
Bro, pull up to your job. He told me I need a flat screen TV. Like,
can't even help you with that.
On me.
put your hands up. Put your hands up, bro.
Yeah.
Going to jail.
Even sports, like, you probably in the middle of practice at that point. I said if you're on varsity and you got the first practice after school, 3:30 to 5:30 or whatever time. It's like 4:30. You like halfway through because you really don't like practice. I ain't gonna lie. I hated practice.
Practice awful.
Especially mid-season. Well, mid-season it was cool because mid-season Coach Coasting, he don't want you to get hurt because you already overexerted. Early season practices, that shit's terrible.
It's all conditioning for the most part.
On me, like.
And then the coach acting like your spot is up for grabs.
Maybe and stuff. I don't know. Like, you got some talent this year.
Like, you need me. Stop playing. Because I'll go home.
I will.
That's crazy.
Friday.
I don't know, dude. Fridays don't mean a lot to me anymore.
That's a foe.
Friday and the weekends are kind of like,
4
for me.
Or like, ended it. Well,
that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess I'm just like, I'm thinking just end of the day for me. By that point, I'm pretty much like done. And I'm just like, but I guess it could have also been like a later time, I guess, in terms of that. Like, it could have been like an 8 or a 9 or something.
I know why.
As well, too. But I just feel like once 4 hit, that's when I'm just like, I'm locked in. I'm like, bro, this what the whole week was for, bro. This was the culmination.
No, I actually don't feel that way. Sorry.
Of all that. Well, yeah, you say you off a different type sketch. Yeah. So
no, Fridays. Go ahead.
Mine's is 9
a.m.
9 p.m. Friday 9 p.m. like is last call. Like usually, like say if you like planning on doing the activity,
last call.
Like this your last opportunity to decide like
put
whether
something on the flow.
Yeah, put something on the flow, or go out to do an activity that probably closes around that time.
Yep.
Or like even if you go into a movie, like that last little showtime for the 3-hour movie,
man,
boom. So it's like by 9, it's definitely like something is in motion. I'm preparing, or I'm already out the door. Yeah. But yeah, like it's definitely go time.
No, mine is kind of related to that. But I'm like, for me, it's midnight for Fridays. Because I'm praying to God I'm not coming home all the time at midnight. Because I normally have to like work like Friday through Monday. It's kind of when my other work week starts.
Oh, right.
That's kind of why I'm like, you don't really mean a lot to me.
That's fair.
So I'm praying to God. I'm praying.
You don't stay up too late, yeah.
Even though I try to be social, try to be, out, whatever.
Hey, man, now's the time. We're young.
Because my Saturday, did you say your Friday?
No.
You mean to hear your Friday?
My Friday is 10 p.m. I think it's, and it's not even that. It's more the energy of 10 p.m. 10 p.m. just feels good. Like 10, it's just 10, I don't know.
It's dark, but it's not sleepy time.
Man, don't let
Night's
the summer
still
come.
young, but it's like night.
Really, that's when a lot of stuff is starting.
That's when a lot of like real nighty kind of stuff is happening. And I think it's just because like Friday is definitely
nighty.
night.
No.
Friday's like the day to do something, or in my schedule, it's like if I'm gonna really do something real nighty, then it's gonna be Friday, mainly because I always got church on Sunday. So like Saturday is more the day of like, if we're gonna do something, like I need to know like,
thank you,
Thursday.
You're leading to my Saturday.
If we're doing something Saturday night, I need to know in advance. Just
Saturday. Honestly,
he said I need 2 to 3 business days to process.
But yeah, Friday's the day that I could be like, all right, yeah, sure. Like Saturday, it's night, right? If you want to, or it's 9:00 right now. If you say something now, yeah, sure, I'm still down because whatever.
So it's not school night
on Saturdays. If you, that's why I 100% get your perspective for
9
sure.
And 10 are good,
but 10 is I just think of 10 because that's just like the potential of Fridays for sure. It's 9. But yeah, Saturday.
Yes, and it leads to the Saturday because Saturday I'm trying to get something done. I don't care what it is. It might be just cleaning the house.
Yeah.
Some getting done, and likely it's in the morning. So I am really, really, really trying not to stay out super late on Friday. If I can help it.
Yeah.
Or if I'm peeling myself off of bed to do something.
But Saturday's the day to do. Well, maybe not as much for you, but
no, during the day.
Yeah.
Week because I will work in the afternoon.
Yeah. Okay. Then yeah, Saturday's the day to like if you got to peel yourself, you can peel yourself and get together, but that's not really ideal because that's the prime time to move and shake.
So my Saturday time is probably like. I want to say something early, but I don't wake up this early. I'd be lying.
What, on Saturday?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm probably up earlier now do some strange.
9:02.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Crazy specific time, bro.
Because I definitely looked at my alarm. I said, yeah. Oh, it's Saturday. All right, let's do something. Instead of going back to sleep. Probably.
Yeah, I'd probably say like 8. Okay. I think I just be up though, like sometimes, but I be trying to fight the sleep, bro. Yeah. On a Saturday, so crazy, bro.
It's such like a fine line because it's like, for me at least, I always want to sleep in because that's like the only opportunity that I actually
because my brain is thinking like, bro, like
my
this
brain is like, get so lazy.
Yeah.
It's the duality of it, bro.
Yeah.
And the real reason is that I'm worried. Even though you can do this as a leisure activity, I just don't want to be in bed on my phone all morning. Which would be the real reason why I'm like, I feel like I'm trying to put myself.
That be feeling like a super wasted time, bro. If you're not like,
that's a time capsule.
If you're not talking, you ain't networking, you ain't building, bro. You ain't doing nothing, bro.
I'm not getting to it like
I'm
need
sitting
to
there,
right
like
now.
I'm flipping through.
Listen to John.
You know what I'm saying? You've been on IG for 30 minutes straight.
Nah, it's longer than 30, bro.
Everybody that's living the life that I want to live.
I'm saying that at that 30-minute mark, you're not thinking like, dang, bro, like I've been chilling, bro. Like you looking at your phone. It's 12 o'clock. You like, golly. And I'm not. I swear, bro.
Shots up.
Bro, I'm saying when that 12 o'clock hit, don't you just be feeling like, dang, half the day really, half of Saturday really over, bro. Yeah. Like I'm really wasting time, bro. Now I'm fighting against the clock.
This is what I freaking fought for 5 days in the week for.
5 days. What was it for?
You feel it slipping out your hands.
But at the same time, though, that's why I say I don't want to beat nobody up for it, because that might just be.
But yeah,
you sitting still, high key.
I mean, if you need the rest for sure, you know what I'm saying, like recuperate, because you gonna have to eat that during the week. If you're not, you know what I'm saying, you super tired,
all through
when I'm 50, absolutely.
Right.
I can't afford it right now.
Fact.
Personally, I gotta get after it.
A real one.
That's just me though.
Trying to get that LLC.
Hey man, that's what I'm saying. Some of y'all ain't got bread on your head. That's all I'm saying.
Dog.
Yeah.
He said, "What you going to sleep for? You ain't got made no money, bro."
Or journaling. Throwing back to that.
That's a good time.
Morning's a great time to journal. Write your thoughts. Or just
make yourself a nice cup of tea.
Yes. Oh,
that's
yes. I
turn on the lo-fi girl.
Listen to John yet again. Maybe not the lo-fi girl. Maybe not the lo-fi girl.
Chill music to study too.
A book, just sitting like in nature. If it's a nice day, I vote this. Do this.
48 Laws of Power, maybe.
Oh my God! Right, a little more to read.
Get your mind right.
What you thinking for Saturday?
Midnight.
I was playing. You ain't got to read 48 Laws of Power in the morning, bro.
Midnight is definitely me. One, it's like the highlight of the entire week. So it's like
it's the end
ball drop.
Yeah.
Ooh, celebration. It's like
we outside.
Yeah, like if you are outside, like if you are doing a late night activity, like midnight is like the climax
It
of
really
whatever you're
is.
doing.
It
Because, you know,
is.
like, even like at 2 o'clock or 1:45, 1:30, you know, people trying to beat the crowd to leave.
Yeah.
Usually, you know what I'm saying? That's
Or you're just
that's the
like,
stragglers who really don't want to go home,
Why am I out so late?
trying to find something to do because they ain't got nothing to lose, you know. But at midnight, your homeboys who want to peel early, they probably ain't left yet. They probably are starting to think like, all right, it's 30 more minutes.
Yeah.
But it's still like
Late.
The hype is still
But
going.
at that
That moment.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Hype be nice though.
Nah, that's pretty much the most settled in point of the night. Whatever it is you're doing, like by 12
I
o'clock,
like
you're
those
kind
kinds
of
of
like
nights.
Everything's in the blood at that point for sure.
facts.
Yeah, you in the middle. Whatever the best part.
You feel
is right now,
you
if it
feeling
ain't
something,
happened.
bro.
You in the
At
midst.
that point, at 12 o'clock, you feeling something, bro. Good, bad, or something in between, bro.
Listen, that's where champions are made.
Facts.
Right
At
there.
12 o'clock.
Absolutely.
The only chronological one wouldn't be is my Sunday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Yeah, my Sunday just feels like the middle of the day.
Sunday early.
Everybody do Saturday?
I don't think I did. 11 a.m. Saturday for me. Even though I'm up way earlier, but 11 a.m. is like
That feels good.
it feels great for
And
Saturday.
that was a good one that I was thinking about too.
Yeah.
Similar to around that time because I'm probably like just got to the gym if I'm getting up late that day, or
you go.
just left the gym feeling like, dang, I just left the gym. It's still
beat everybody.
11.
11's that turning point. 11's that like, all right, I'm a morning get something done person.
Yes.
Or I've probably slept into 11 and now I'm up and getting something done. Like either side, I feel
Yeah.
like 11 a.m. is
It's
like
momentum.
that Saturday moment where it's like
Definitely.
it's a turning point for everybody at that
something.
point. Yeah. Something's changing. Right
If it's
there.
not 11, it's that 12, and it's coming with that dread of.
It's
dang.
it's coming. I'm a lazy
Saturday
bum that
over.
don't got nothing to do, and I'm losing Saturday because I wasted it away to catching some Z's, some
Watching the
XCRs.
the TikToks and
Yeah, right.
the Instagram.
He's saying somebody done bought some stock. You know what I'm saying? Somebody done, you know what I'm saying?
changed 4 times by now. Fluctuating.
Somebody improving their portfolio.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? I'm dreaming about the money I should be having, bruh. I ain't even gonna
Somebody
get
else
into that,
has
bro.
it.
I ain't even gonna get into that, bruh.
That's a different podcast.
That's a different.
Tune into our
Yeah.
sub seasons.
Literally, bruh.
Yeah, and I want to say, speaking of dreams, hey, I do hope that we're in your dreams and that you think about the stuff we talk about.
Not in a weird way.
Maybe it's in a
though.
funny
I have
way.
a girlfriend.
I can say it, and I mean it.
And I mean,
Hey,
me out
and
of
we
your
do need to cut
dirty
this episode. This is actually going much longer than I thought. Y'all-
Sunday.
Sunday
y'all like
Sunday
that one.
is
We did it, didn't
5
we?
p.m.
No, 5 p.m.
Sunday's 5 p.m. for me. The reason why
Started with Sunday. We started
No,
with
we started
Monday.
with Monday, yeah.
I started with Sunday.
Sunday is 5 o'clock. That's just like family dinner. That's usually just like that's probably the most homey
Ooh,
day
yeah.
of the week. It's like I go home. My mom will like, let me make dinner before you go home. I'm like, in the winter, it get dark at 5:30, so I got to be on the road by 5. So
Wow,
you know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like I'm trying to wind down early on a Friday on
Okay.
the Sunday.
Yes, I agree
That's a
with
good
that.
answer. So.
Yep.
I agree with that.
I was thinking church 11 a.m., but I chose
Yeah.
because even if I don't go to church every weekend, I wind down on Sundays no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had to say 10 a.m. because of church. Yeah.
Valid. Sunday school. But that's what
you
time Sunday
working.
school was for me.
Yeah, but it's like it's my entire life. I was some connection to church has always been
10 a.m.
there, and it's always been whether it's the actual service or Sunday school or now work or whatever. Like
Valid.
it's
10 a.m. is a
always been
good one
that.
too, because that's when our service is too. But I'd actually say probably like noon. That's
Yeah.
usually when we.
Yes.
That's kind of when I'm out, and by that point, I'm kind of talking with like some of my people from my church, and like we kind of
Golden
just like.
Corral.
Nah, definitely not. Definitely not that,
corral
bro.
with it.
It's not the chocolate fountain.
If not
anything
there,
but
we
that,
have
bro.
Old Country Buffet.
Tear us
Literally,
apart.
bro.
Old Country Buffet used to bust.
Old Country Buffet was way better.
I think I said the middle of the day, noon. Or like,
Okay.
like I'm thinking, I don't want to say brunch time, but I'm thinking about,
You one of them.
Mimosas.
You one of them.
I'm not one of them.
You got a nice Bellini.
I recently went to one and I was completely overwhelmed.
You
I
got a
said,
pair of boots somewhere.
This is not where I want to be.
Troy's in there.
I ain't got no hat though.
Yeah, I was just saying
I ain't got
in
no
the
hat,
Cam
though.
Newton hat.
I ain't got no hat though.
Troy's in there with a whole thing of champagne. Talking
Dog.
about.
Right.
Oh, it's too much. Too much.
That's too much. Somebody take the.
No.
Can I get another one, please?
I'm really not even a big bruncher, but like that big meal that you're talking about, it would be like
Yeah.
family brunch,
Yeah,
type
definitely.
thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And hey, maybe one of these days I will check out a brunch, and we'll see how it goes.
A little boozy brunch.
But we know what favorite time of day is on your Tuesdays, and that's the time of this episode dropped, man. We're so glad that we got to do this for you. I know whenever y'all like work the episode in, that's probably just the energy of that day for y'all. So I don't know, some of y'all listening to us right now on the way to work, some of y'all wait till y'all, on the way back, or sometimes y'all listen on lunch, whatever it is, we're just so blessed and honored to be the point of your
this
Tuesdays.
Is Youth Pastor
Thank you. We appreciate that. But this was definitely a fun episode. I feel like we getting our swagger back a little bit. We was not going to rust off at 101, but now we here. This felt really good. But I'm going to go ahead and start by signing out. Of course, again, CTAs, subscribe, comment, like, rate, review, share, and check out the Twitch. Check it out. Benjamin Lane signing out. Yeah,
Wavy J signing out too, man. Make sure y'all do all those things, man. Make sure y'all tapping in. Definitely tap in with the Twitch for sure, man. I'm a second that for sure, because we've been going crazy, man.
Yeah, Dak was on there.
On me.
Dak was on there.
Yeah. Eating some chips. I was eating a mess out them chips. You doing a mukbang on there? I ate the whole family size.
I'm be thinking about it.
I'm saying some people into that, bro.
We got stuff for different flavors.
No, facts.
We really do.
You know what I'm saying? So continue to support, man. You know what I mean? The way y'all do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever point in the day y'all decide to tap in, I'm glad. So.
Yeah. March. Third month. Last week I said play me. This week I'm gonna say play me. I do have music out, and I am planning on dropping more. It's part of my sign out. I never really do a plug, so I'm gonna do it for once. And I want to say those that are in the Discord. I feel like I'm gonna start talking a lot more. Not even just
we need to.
just random stuff. Obviously, you always see the podcast stuff. You'll see the Twitch, but really,
we'll start a journaling channel. Genuine
connection for real, because so many people have come through the Wholesome House and have been a part of the journey, and it's like I just think it's really important to have that community. So that's what I'm saying. I'll see you next week.
You should clip that and post on your TikTok.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. Or maybe I can actually edit it this time.
Try
so I'm trying to get in that bag. You
edit it.
But that's me. I'm out. See you next week.
Z Breeze, the Breeze Man signing out. Catch y'all next week.
Yeah.